So here we're going to read stories from my book, Heroes and Villains, which is based on the Once Upon a Time stories. And it starts with Once Upon a Time. Here are the stories that are in the book. And they're all as if they're in the other realm where the villains win. And today we're going to look at The Saviour and Lily, which is one of my favourites. So we will find it. That's the Ogre Wars. And Hook, Sleeping Beauty, Hansel and Gretel. All the stories to find out what happens to the Storybook characters. And When Snow is Evil. All of them. But let's find Lily. Oh look, there's Rumpelstiltskin when he's the light one. Let's find Lily. Here it is. Lily is one of my favourite characters in Once Upon a Time. The Saviour and Lily. Once upon a time, in the heart of a vibrant kingdom, an ominous danger was a constant threat. A dark blue mist, nebulous and menacing, lingered over the land, suffocating the joy and happiness that once prevailed. The kingdom was under the rule of the Queen Snow White, who, despite her youthful looks and calm demeanour, was ruthless and powerful. There came a day when the Blue Fairy, a celestial being and Snow White's trusted advisor, arrived with an urgent message. A visitor from another realm, known only as the Saviour, had gained the trust of the people, promising them salvation from the persistent dangers of the mist, but the fairy knew better. The Saviour, she warned, sought not to save them, but to seize, to dethrone the Queen and rule with an iron fist. Queen Snow White, full of resolve, ordered the capture of this false saviour. The kingdom's knights, led by Lily, Snow White's most loyal guard, apprehended the saviour. Lily, with a heart as fiery as her dragon form, imprisoned the saviour in a tall tower, locked away from the world she wished to destroy. And yes, we recognise the saviour. The tower, standing high above the kingdom far out of reach, was a silent sentinel, guarded day and night by a formidable figure, known to all as the Black Knight. This steadfast protector served Queen Snow White with unwavering loyalty, ensuring the saviour remained in her gilded cage. With the saviour removed from the equation, the Blue Fairy used her magical poweress to push back the dreaded mist. Slowly but surely, the kingdom emerged from the blue fog's suffocating grip, its vibrant colours and warm laughter slowly returning. Yet the corner of the kingdom where the tower stood still remained under the misty, eerie glow, a grim reminder of the threat that had once faded. The saviour was chained tight in the tower, kept alive but unable to live a life. Queen Snow White knew that the saviour, left alone with her thoughts and ambitions, would be driven to madness. She used Lily as her guard because she trusted her completely. Lily was an enigma, wrapped in a paradox. Shrouded by the brilliance of her dragon fire, she was a creature of two worlds, born of dragon parents, but with the unique ability to take on human form. This dual existence gave her a profound understanding of both the monstrous and the humane, the primal and the refined, the dark and the light. As a dragon, Lily was not only a fierce warrior, but also possessed the magical ability to manipulate memories, as she was a strong and brave warrior. There was a darkness in Lily, a remnant from her dragon lineage, an inherited shadow that she carried within her. It was part of her as much as her wings, scales, and the fiery breath she could summon at will. Yet she wielded this darkness not as a weapon of destruction, but as a tool of justice. She was well aware that her dark side could easily consume her if she allowed it to run rampant. However, Lily channeled it wisely, using it to safeguard the realm she loved. Her loyalty to Queen Snow White was unwavering. Despite her innate ferocity and often intimidating presence, she served the Queen with a gentle loyalty that was as steadfast as the mountains that surrounded their kingdom. She respected the importance of duty to a monarchy and would lay down her life to protect the Queen and the peace she cherished. Yet within the depths of her dragonic heart, there was also room for compassion. She was a guardian of the kingdom, yes, but also a creature with a keen understanding of the pains and struggles that come with the power of duty. The saviour, despite her treacherous intentions, was a prisoner under Lily's watch, and this stirred a deep sympathy within her. She also felt a deep connection to the saviour, one she could not explain. I love this picture of Lily. One day there came news to the tower. The Light One, a protector of the realm, had found a way to end the dreaded ogre wars. This news brought joy and peace to Lily's heart, and also made her sad for her prisoner. With a flame touched with compassion, Lily breathed her magic into the tower, causing the saviour's memories to fade. She forgot her devious plan to overthrow the queen, her knowledge of the blue mist, and even her proclaimed title. It was not without heartache that Lily performed this act, but it was necessary for the kingdom's peace. As Lily's compassion had moved her to erase the saviour's memories, it wasn't just about protecting the kingdom or ensuring the saviour's silence. It was about freeing her from the burden of her ambitions, the weight of her treacherous dreams, the shackles of her knowledge. This act was not without its heartaches, as it meant stripping away the saviour's sense of self. Yet Lily understood it was the kindest thing she could do for her. Between Lily's fierce loyalty to the queen and her unexpected compassion for the prisoner was the essence of Lily. She was as complex as the flames that danced in her dragon breath, as profound as the wisdom in her human eyes. She was the embodiment of the kingdom's strength and compassion, the dragon guard who dared to care, a testament to the extraordinary blend of power and mercy. Freed of her malicious ambitions, the saviour became a shell of her former self. Her mind as empty as the tower that imprisoned her, the Black Knight no longer needed to guard a threat, watched over as a caretaker rather than a jailer. Thus peace was restored to the kingdom under the reign of Queen Snow White, safeguarded by the Blue Fairy's wisdom, the Black Knight's vigilance, and Lily's bravery. And in the heart of the kingdom, now a place of joy and prosperity, the people whispered tales of the once threatening saviour, turned docile as a lamb, a testament to the power of compassion and enduring strength of their queen.